June 1. Oh, I gotta mute the stream. Right. Tekken 7 will be on Spooby's stream in 3 hours-ish. No, I gotta find some amazing items that I missed first. I have to go find the stamina ring and a stamina shield. I need both of those things. I don't have the Chlorophanthi ring or the grass shield. Yeah, I believe you. I gotta go back to the beginning of the game, man. Start from the road of sacrifices bonfire, it says. That ring's amazing. Guys, instead of playing Neo or Nier or Persona or Zelda, we're just gonna play Dark Souls 3 from now on. This game is better than I remember it being. I remember it being good. I think I enjoy the game more now that I have the big mace. Alright. Hit the switch again to allow it to go down. Yeah. I have to go back to where I found Siegweed first time. What other criticisms do you have to say? Yeah. Mace +5, man. I hit the, you know that Crystal Sage in the Grand Archives? I hit it a couple times and I did more than 1,000 damage on that guy. I think he has 0 defense. Let's see. After defeating the demon, use the staircase to the house on the right. Anyone that shoots arrows at me is going to get hit by my mace. So I don't recommend it. There's an item right there. Are you gonna watch that stream? It's gonna have Tekken 7 on it in an hour. Today I looked up, I literally typed into my internet search engine of choice, what makes a meme dank? And I got a lot of answers. But the most universal answer was that there has to be heavy irony. At minimum, you need heavy irony. Let's see here. It's hard because this is a really first world problem. I can't get the IRC to work for some reason. So I have to tab between the wiki and the chat. I suppose I could just do this. Wow, now I have the best of both worlds. That's incredible. I have to go past the evangelists. And I have to close my window because that toxic sunlight is coming through. Today has a UV index of 7. It says limit exposure to the outdoors. I was like, okay. I was going to go outside, but if weatherunderground.com says don't go outside, then I won't. I was going to run, but I'll run in the morning tomorrow. When I say run, I mean jog. I don't run. Because then I have to breathe heavy. And I like being lazy even when I'm running, in quotes. Let's see. You're on the roof now. Go left and run across until you've reached the wooden platform. Okay. From here you'll see a tower. I vaguely remember this. I'm going the wrong way already? I might be dead. There might be no escape. So, I think Waltz is trolling. Saying that, asking if Dr. Robotnik is Mega Man. Pretty sure when he types that that squid there, that means major trolling is going on. I don't like how if I two-hand the mace, it goes through the onion helm. If I go like this, it doesn't. But then if I walk around like this, I forget to go like this when it's time for the smashing to commence. Why do I always try and go through there? Alright. It's a dock for an airship, man. What is this, Final Fantasy? How did I not get hit by that? What is making noise down here? I was invaded in the Grand Archives by this guy named Noob, N-O-O-B, and he had an ultra great sword, and I had my big mace, and we swung at each other slowly, but yet vigorously at the same time. Go around to the other side. Roll onto a platform on the tower. You mean here? Here, yep, see? Rated good. I think you get a flask whether you rate it good or rate it bad. How do I get that? Guess I don't. I suppose I could go there and then bone it out. Bone out of there. These boxes will break my fall. When you're in a room with a lot of barrels and crates, there are two options available to you. One is to go like this and smash everything, or to go like this. And I remember there was one, I think it was in the second game, where there's a bonfire in a room with tons of barrels and crates, and there was a message in there that said visions of rolling. That's the end of that story. Let's see here. Have to go back to the Crucifixion Woods bonfire. I don't even have that bonfire.
The crab.
Mute this fool. I have to go into that area with the dudes, with the trees for spears, aka this area. No, this isn't the area. It's the next one. I found it interesting how quickly I started becoming extremely lazy this week. Like by about Thursday, I was like, I don't have the motivation to do anything. I just want to slack. I was pretty productive yesterday. I blew out the computer using that canned air. I haven't done that in a while. I cleaned the desk of all the dust on the monitors and crap. What else did I do? Clean the kitchen, aka the GSC lunchroom. I should do some, you know, I should do a hot exclusive from the lunchroom. How to make mac and cheese and post it on the official GSC YouTube. Stay tuned for more hot content like this. Cooking with S7. And then it cuts to the end, it's like burnt to hell. It's like black. This is what not to do, kids. I didn't even have this bonfire. That's pretty sad. I could hit this big crab. Yeah, I got this one the first playthrough, but it's kind of a pain in the rear to get to. I don't think it's that useful either. What are the chances that when I hit this crab with my mace that it will die? Off to a bad start. Wow. Alright, that's it. There's got to be more stuff that I missed around here because of these big crabs. Where's that guy again? The old king. boost pyromancies. Eh. You know when there's a big white glowy that it's gonna be something amazing. Like a undead bone shard or something. Ooh. There's a lot of goodies over here. Well, let's just go to enemies, bosses. No, I don't think I did that, boss. I don't think I even went in that area. I should go to that area. I'm sure I've been there before. Not on this character, though. That's not the area with the giant catapult thing, is it? Or is that a different game entirely? I can't remember if that giant ballista was in number 2 or this game. I definitely have not been there on this character. So that's something to do. What I need to do is go like this. There. Now you get all the benefits of the shield. Don't have to use it. That's pretty broken. What? How did that not hit? I'm wasting my time with these fools. I have to say, though, that smashing these guys is pretty satisfying. I was reading the posts on the wiki, and I like it when someone posts a comment and it gets like 4 thumbs down and no thumbs up, and there's no comments. There's no replies. Do you remember how to get to that place? I don't remember. Ready to die? That was the boss right there. Is this the area down here? I don't remember. Remember there's something down here. More random souls, boys. I like when I get random items, too. Like that time I got a random weapon. That giant worm thing needs to chill out. Yeah, I know. Worm thing. I'm sure it has a scientific term that we need to be paying attention to. Tell you what though, I'm pretty good at getting hit by the ballista. King Kosu. Deadshot went for $65 lols. I thought that thing did more damage to the big worm. I'll just stand here. Bros, we got more of them bone shards. What does King Kosu mean by dead shot went for $65? What does that mean? I'm always a big fan of pay to win. All I know about Alien is that it's overpowered in MKX. MKXL, man. I think there's an NPC you can summon here. I don't think you can come in until the boss wakes up. How could you miss me when I wasn't moving? What kind of boss are you? I was really good at getting hit by that slow wind up. Time to get hit by this BS. fight is easy mode, man. Good job, Swamp Calculus. Swamp Calculus is harder than regular calculus, I hear. That's why it was so easy. I don't know anything about Black Canary. She's the one with the scream attacks, right? If it's true, that's the only thing I know.
Welcome home, speak. Very well, then taken.
Wow, I need 43,000. Yeah, to answer your question, the mace is, I think, A scaling in strength. It is B scaling. That's unfortunate. Wish it was A.
Welcome home, speak. Very well, then taken. Farewell, Ashen One.
So if you get all the Estus and all the shards in the base game, do you get 15 plus 10 or what? I think it's plus 10 is all of them, isn't it? For the shards. I remember this area existing, but nothing else. If I find all the bone shards, how many pluses do I get on my flasks? No, 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 no. Who needs dodges? Just swing the mace. I remember when I was watching you with the Astora sword, swinging it around and ignoring any hits you took, I was like, man, that's some sloppy gameplay. And then when I got the big mace, I was like, man, this is the only way to do it. None of that hiding behind the shield like I did with the spear. the sword with that fancy move set. The Biswalker weapon. Pharaon sword, yeah. Look at how pro I am at this game. I'm casting magic. Noobs can't do that. I think if I had to live the life K-Dog does, I would lose my mind in about 5 minutes. Just every time he types, he's like, "The kids are out of control. The kids are crazy tonight." Sometimes he sends me private messages. Not lately, but in the past he's been like, I'd say, "Hey, let's discuss something," and he'll say, "I can't tonight. The kids are out of control," or something. And I just imagine them running around screaming at the top of their lungs. And then when he goes to try and get them under control, they go, "I don't want daddy, I want mommy!" And every time, whoa. Every time I hear kids like screaming, I'm like, I wonder if K-Dog's kids are screaming. I remember I saw a picture of Tronic at a birthday party. It seems like they go to a birthday party every week. And he didn't look happy. I bet it's in the Discord history if I scroll back like a year. What is all that stuff? I don't remember that. Punk. That sucked. Ow. For getting knocked down, I didn't take a lot of damage. It's probably the Katarina boys. That's how you do it. Ah. Dropping all these crappy shards. Ooh, that's not a crappy shard. I think this mace is good versus the sludges because it does frost damage, man. I read that the fire gem is a good starting gift because if you put it on your weapon and make a fire weapon, that it's amazing versus a lot of the early enemies in the game, like those big corrupted abyss dudes. If you hit those fools with fire, they flip out. I saw someone streaming yesterday Zelda, the new Zelda, but they were obviously on PC because they had a mouse pointer, first of all, and second of all, the graphics kept glitching out. Yeah, man, on PC. It didn't look very stable. Oh, come on. Those little rats got me good. They made a fool out of me. I don't need help being made a fool of. I bet I have 99 of those shards now. Fog wall. Is this supposed to be the spider lady from Dark Souls 1 that would let you join her covenant? Spiders are disgusting. Spider ladies are even more disgusting. I'm a wrecking machine! I hear basilisks. Did I tell you a story about that when I was in that hardcore WoW guild back in 2007? Raiding guild. and there was this guy. We got into the Black Temple. Pretty sure I told you this story. And he said, "Everyone focus on the Leviathans." And eventually, one of the dudes was like, "It's Leviathan," because he kept saying Leviathans. What a great story that is. I think I told you that story because I remember looking up the link and posting the link. If there was a way to go on the Dark Souls wiki, all three of them, and do a search for any replies or posts that say "get good." Wonder what percentage of the posts and or replies would contain only that text. Well, not only that text, but contains that text in some shape. This mace is a game changer, man. It's broken. You watching that Tekken stream? Just get that item. Ooh. Let's fight. What stairs? At the bot butt? don't see any stairs. PR Munson versus Punk. Great. Spirit A has died. That's fine. Oh no, I don't think so. There's something going on. I couldn't target the other red dude. You're saying go back down these stairs? I don't see no stairs, man. To the left. Right here. This left. Oh yeah, I remember there's some fool down here. At least I got that. Pro shard farming spot. Only on this stream will you find tips like that. Are you watching the E-League? What a pain in the rear. Knew that was gonna happen. Hot farming strats. Wrong way. I also went to the page for Havel's Great Shield, and there's a lot of salt in the comments. A lot of get good and filthy casuals. Double Titan PogChamp. PJ Salt. You think that dust that they emit is fire combustible with enough fire? Like bottle that stuff up, put it in your engine, man. It's the new nitrous. I like that the swamp thing has an ability you can get called Swamp Juice. That's a great name for an ability. Don't be a punk. Holy moly! Invulnerability frames, boys. '50 strength. What's going on the E-League? also read a comment about the skeleton wheel shield, and one of the comments said that these enemies got nerfed deep into the ground, I believe is the wording. Eh, not sure why that missed. Pointless ahead. Panda, I didn't know that you were, nope. Just, time for silence. I didn't know that you judged based off of appearances so much. If I grew a pedo stash, I don't need you to judge. I don't really remember Aaron Black that much, other than he was a character. I don't think he was very popular. I liked, now I can't remember his name. The dude in MK9 who always did the hypnotize move. The sorcerer guy. He was green. I think his name started with a Q. Quan Chi, yeah. I like that guy's moves in 9 at least. I don't remember it in 10. I'm pretty sure that Quan Chi is a bad person. Doesn't he like run one of the nether realms or something? I know all about the lores, man. Punk. Man, look at all these giant crabs. This place is great. Sword and board. I'm not doing that though. That time I didn't get hit. What a miracle. Everyone's just gonna play Batman or Superman because those are the characters, like the headlining characters, so they're gonna make those characters good. Those characters will get played the most, so they'll get the most data to balance them, you know, from those two characters. It's like in the first War 40K Dawn of War RTS. They had a campaign and you just played as the Space Marines. Why does this guy look different? Whoa, this crab needs to take a chill pill. Anyway, you played as the Space Marines in the campaign, so you got used to playing them, and then it's like, sweet. I can't wait for the other parts of the campaign where you play as other races. Nope. Only Space Marines, so everyone played as Space Marines. That was a big disappointment. I was so used to the StarCraft thing where you played as one part as one race, another part as another race. It was like a linear story. I beat up a bunch of the big crabs. Ooh. I think I'm done in this area now, right? I don't think there's anything else to do. Which means I'm done with the game. I'm at the top of Lothric Castle. I didn't fight Prince What's-His-Face. Prince Lothric. Shield of Want. Is one of those streams playing Tekken and the other one isn't? Is that what's going on? Tekken 7 will be on Spooby's stream in 3 hours-ish. I'll be the judge of that. Dude, if you expect me to play with you again, I better get some wins. Otherwise, it's not worth my time. What the heck is wrong with this thing? What is going on? Collections. This is all messed up looking. I can't even tell what this is. Is this one of those channels where you have to sub to watch it? I can't even get anything to load on this channel. I can't even get the video to play. Or anything to show up. The chat's loading. Yeah, this is on Firefox, and it isn't loading. Let's see. Maybe I will not block Flash and see what happens. There we go. Well, okay, the video still doesn't load, but most of the page loads. Get ready for Rage Art. Tekken 7 console release in Manila, Philippines. There's only 10,000 people watching this. I am out. Ain't got time for those small tourneys, man. You ready to do some DLC co-op, or are you busy watching tournaments? I don't think there's anything else I need to do. Unless there's more bone shards I need to get. I'm only at +8,
Welcome
so...
home, speak. Very well, then taken. Farewell, Ashen One.
Tis good to have me. Pretty be careful. I don't want it.
I am now level 86. Probably close to your level. Due to the error of releasing the DLC for testing, this DLC was available to download early, apparently.
Merciful goddess, mother of the forlorn, who have no place to call their own, please bear witness to our resolve. Fire for Ariandel. Fire for Ariandel. And the ash to kindle flame. Wait, you've the same scent as that woman. Then you must be an Ashen One. You must be. Oh, you don't know how long I've searched. Oh, don't mind me. Didn't mean to fall apart. Now, Ashen One, I have a kindness to ask of you. My lady lives in the cold land of Ariandel. I need you to show her flame. A proper flame that will burn the rot away. If you truly are ash, then it must be fire that you seek. Ah, thank you. They of ash never fail. Just a moment, then. The painting of Ariandel. Well, rotted scrap of it, that is. Go on. Take it. Touch it. And then the ashes were too.
This should have had a cough or two at the end of that.
Have you just arrived? How very unusual. Just how long has it been? Rejoice, my new friend, for this is a true haven of the forlorn. the cold and gentle painted world of Ariandel. Quick, go along. Find one for yourself. A sweetly rotting bed to lie upon. Yes, of course. You're no exception. We've all seen terrible things. But you're safe now. Let it ease your burden. Ariandel will make a fine home for you. So, go on ahead. Find one for yourself. A sweetly rotting bed to lie upon. Quick, go along. Find one for yourself. A sweetly...
I suspect that here I'll need to use a shield. Praise the sun, as they say. Those were some sick moves. I read that poison is pretty useless in this game, because it does no damage. Even in the swamps it didn't do a lot of damage. What am I being hit by? I don't remember those trees at all. I don't remember this at all. I've seen some of this DLC before. I don't remember this. I remember there being trees that could grab you, but I don't remember them being fiery. What am I being hit by? That looked like an NPC invasion to me. Alright, let's fight. Man, I got messages from the internet. Man, I just can't hit anything with this mace. I don't think I hit that Lady Vindil even once. This is some hot gameplay. Man, that frame rate. I don't remember this at all. Time for joy. I knew it. Ooh boy, there's a lot of these fools. I was busy reading the internet.
Well, there is nothing forlorn about you. You must be the other Ash, I suppose. Finally, you have come. Oh, wondrous Ash, grant us our wish. Make the tales true, and burn this world away. My lady must see flame, and you have only to show her. You are Ash, I know. Is it not fire that you seek? Surely you've seen the rot that afflicts our world, but that which fooled the good father and buried the flame, after we had all made up our minds too. So, please, grant us one wish. Make the tales true, and burn this world away. My lady must... Oh, please. It must be you. I am so terribly frightened of timidly rotting away like those fools on the outside. Oh, please.
Visions of rolling. Thousand damage. Dank pile. Everyone knows when you do co-op, you have to rush ahead as quickly as possible. Doing some of that speed run. I do too much dips to be stopped. Ain't nothing stopping this mace. So many fools dropping from the ceiling, man. Rooftops. Don't get hit by that. If you go to Reddit/r/dank memes and you go to the top posts with the most ups, I like that the first post is often a post that says dank with a period. Sometimes it's by a bot. Big frame rate hits here. You deal with whatever's up there. Whatever's up there sounds angry. Oh, he's hungry today. I almost fell because I wasn't paying attention. That fool's probably gonna find a way up here, although it did take a ladder, so maybe not. It's just chilling. I almost fell. This frame rate is so bad that I'm gonna end up walking right off a cliff. Check out that amazing post in the Discord. No wonder they call him cold. You shouldn't be lazying about when there's a dangerous beast in the house. Walt needs to post more pictures of that beast. I'm getting random souls again. You're stuck? How is me coming back gonna help with that? Not sure where you are. Go down the ladder. Oh, this one. This tower? Oh, okay. Are you gonna watch that Tekken stream? I might watch it. S7 to the rescue. Nether Realm. I like that. It's just a number 2. Can't go this way. I think we have to go across the rooftops and take that ladder down over there. Unfortunately. So is NetherRealm the one with the Injustice? Which stream is the one that's going to have the Tekken on it? There's been so many links in there in the past hour. Really? But they have a... That's the stupid channel went load for me. Might have to load it in a different browser or something. First time, nothing loaded on the page at all. And then the second time, I got everything except the video player to work. This gate looks pretty heavy. We gotta go in here. Oh, crap, Ola. Woo, look at that dips. Look at that stagger, bros. Which game was it where if the host did flasks that it healed everyone? Is that number 2? Can you use embers when you're a phantom or not? Or divine blessings? Oh! I got major whatever buildup. What is this crap supposed to be anyway? It looks like if you got a picture of the inside of your large intestine, like the walls, they call that celiac or something. That's also in Earthworm Jim. One of the levels has that. Celiac? Celi? Sea lion? I'm not sure what those things do. They, if I had to guess, I'd say they absorb nutrients. There's probably a boss in here. A mini boss.
I've seen your kind, time and time again. Every human man must be caught. Every secret must be unearthed. Such is the conceit of the self-proclaimed seeker of truth. But in the end, you lack the stomach for the agony that you'll bring upon yourself.
There's a lot of dips.
My lady, I swore an oath, but I have failed you.
Onyx blade.
Elfrida.
Let's see. Oh no, I think discard is not the same as drop. Wasting my sig brews.
scent of ash upon thee. Thou art the one of whom Uncle Gale spoke, the one to show me flame. 'Tis good. When this is done, may I return. The door is open thanks to thee. 'Tis good. I promised Uncle Gale I would. 'Tis good. The door is...
I think Tekken is the series I know the least of. I know more about Killer Instinct than about Tekken, and that's saying a lot, because I know almost nothing about Killer Instinct. I think I need to go back to the beginning, and I think there's more at the beginning that we didn't see. But anyway, I'll probably make dinner pretty soon here. What was the point of that? Yeah, if you want to do some co-op later, I'm up for it. Probably watch some Tekken for a while.